And this is the Bloodstorm crew here interviewing Kevin.
Or as you guys know me, CBT34. Probably some of you know me at least. Or if you're familiar with my music, Black Love, Guess Who Gal, Monica, and Soda Addiction.
All right. So, what would you like to talk about?
I don't know, man. Don't know.
Okay. So, how about your music?
Well, I write grungy death metal riffs. Wait, which project are you talking about?
Just any type of music. Like, what kind of music do you make?
I make grunge. I also make pop punk and metal.
Alright. Now, so far, I don't make music, but yet I still have FL Studio 20 installed on my computer.
That's pretty cool, man. I just use my phone's memos and just do it all in one take. And if I fuck up, I have to redo it.
Yep. Okay. How are you going with this right now?
Wait, what?
How are you going with your music right now?
I'd say pretty decent. No one really listens to it. I'm still at the bottom. Then again, I never really promote or tell anyone about my music.
Alright. Well, so you recently joined the Bloodstorm group.
Yeah.
How excited are you for this?
It's pretty cool. I have a lot of ideas. Of course, not really good ones, but they're ideas. What do you expect?
And you also made a spin-off for it too, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it.
Alright. And now you have your main character. His name is MetalHead.
Diabolus, actually. Or his nickname is MetalHead.
Yes. And also your book is called Diabolus, right?
Yes.
Alright. And how do you think Bloodstorm is going to be successful in the future?
Honestly, maybe if we start promoting it.
No.
Alright, ask me that again.
Okay, so how do you think Bloodstorm is going to be successful in the future?
Honestly, maybe if we do some stuff to promote Bloodstorm, or like put it on Webtoon or something.
Yeah.
Like nearly anyone can read it if they want to.
I actually have a guy named Logan who is actually making a Bloodstorm on Webtoon, and it's basically based on the first Bloodstorm.
Wow. I'd love to see a Webtoon with my character in it, actually. That'd be pretty interesting to see some edgy metalhead guy.
Yep. That is also pretty good. And do you think you will be making some more characters for Bloodstorm?
Honestly, yeah, I can see myself making more characters for Bloodstorm.
And I also see.
Alright, ask me that again.
Alright, so you will be making more characters, right?
Yes, I will be making more characters for Bloodstorm, the series.
And you also made like a before and after drawings for MetalHead, right?
Yeah, I drew him in the timeline of the story I'm writing.
Yes.
And I also drew him basically in the Bloodstorm book as well.
Yes. And how far have you gone with this book so far?
Maybe like 20 pages or something. I don't know. I'm a pro at doing nothing.
True. And it seems like someone has joined the interview. Someone has joined the interview with us.
What's going on? What's the interview about?
So the interview is about Kevin here, who is making a spin-off for Bloodstorm.
Yeah, we should talk about maybe phones or something.
Yeah, phone. All right. How many phones do you have?
Maybe about 6.
6?
5, like 3 of them don't work.
True.
That's interesting, Michael. How many phones do you have?
Well, I have this A22, that J3.
The good old J3.
Yep. consumer cellular flip phone. That one's ZTE. Another CTE flip phone on AT&T. Then you have the worst phones, two UMXs, and then a VTech phone for elderly people.
That's right.
Yeah, dude.
There is a picture on the ZTE with a Mazda RX-8 on bags. There is.
That's right.
That's pretty base, dude.
That is pretty nice.
Now let's get back to the Bloodstorm.
Let's get back to Bloodstorm, guys. Okay, so what kind of a question should I ask you?
Well, I don't know. What kind of question should I ask you?
Okay,
When is Sex Storm coming out?
there will never be a Sex Storm because we've already made the first book, Sex Storm, which is called Game Storm, and we're never gonna mention anything about this ever again.
But Game Storm is the best
No,
one.
wait, hold on. Let's talk more about the Sex Storm. What was going through your mind?
Well, for books over there. Well, yes. So for Game Storm, which is also known as Porn Storm and everything.
This is called AKA what?
Well, okay.
Cockstorm.
Well, this is basically for porn.
Yeah, it's also really.
Here.
Tell me
fucked
what
up
was
and
going.
graphic.
No.
Read it.
Okay, so page 9.
Oh
Your
boy.
pages are falling out.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
boy,
reached for you.
iconic page 9.
Like right here. Read it out loud for the interview.
Cookie Monster and Buzz Lightyear. Cookie Clean cheats on Dylan with Barney behind his back. And they have a baby named him Charlie. But Cookie Clean cheats on Charlie.
Yeah, it's basically sex with a newborn.
How is that even possible, man?
I have no idea. And then we also made magazines, of course, not for GameStorm, but for the Bloodstorm franchise. And basically, I have made 2 of them so far. One's finished, the other one is just. But yeah,
You're fucking weird.
no.
Hey, let's talk about what kinks you're into.
The hell?
I'm
The-
having this conversation now. Fucking
Okay,
weird.
back to Bloodstorm.
So, didn't you say earlier you had a piss kink?
No, I never had one. No. This interview is going very well, guys.
Okay. Let's go back to the phone thing.
Okay, so phones. What kind of phones do you have? I've already mentioned mine.
I think I showed you before. I have an LG flip phone. I have 2 Samsungs. I don't really know what kind of model they are. I have one.
And I think you also had an iPhone 3G. Is that correct?
Yeah, iPhone 3G. I have an iPhone 4 too. But the thing is, the battery expanded, and I had to take the battery out, and the back cracked.
Yeah.
Like the back. You know how it's all glass, right?
Yeah.
So that cracked and expanded, and so if you guys are familiar with my music, I've actually used that iPhone 4 on the first few Black Love and Cameraheads albums.
All right, that's actually pretty impressive.
I really had no phone at that time, so I had to improvise, you know.
Yeah. And we will also be making a separate interview of Kevin showing his book.
Yeah, it's not really the greatest so far since I got kind of horny while writing it.
Yeah, true.
And I kind of got caught up in all my feels. Got caught up in my feels while writing it, so there's a lot of weird stuff in it.
True.
All right, and let's talk about computers, though.
Computers.
So, what kind of computers do you have?
So I have this HP Chromebook. My dumbass bought a Chromebook when I wanted a PC, but I listened to this short little girl who worked there.
Don't listen to the Best Buy employees.
No, that was in Walmart.
Don't listen to the Walmart employees. They'll get you screwed, man. They'll give you Chromebooks instead of PCs.
Yeah. But yeah, I also have this with this. I think it was a C18 on a C18 HP that's running on Windows 7.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
How'd you get it?
well, it was basically originally it was belonged to my dad, but
It was your dad's and he gave it to you?
well, I kind of took it, but not in a steely kind of way, not in a theft way, but
Yeah.
like there was this one day where it went like the screen went black. They took it to Staples to get it like fixed because they have like a tech center over there.
Yeah.
He could not get it fixed. So then some years later I took that and just kept it in my room.
Yeah, does it work though?
No, it doesn't.
Ah, damn. You don't
I unscrewed the parts out of it, and including the motherboard and the disk drive.
Honestly, I think it could be the RAM. Like it could be a hardware issue.
Yeah.
Could be the cooling fan, like the fucking thermal paste going out or drying up. Because assuming it's a Windows 7, that means it's probably an older computer, like maybe 10 or 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'd say the thermal paste is dried up.
Alright.
That can't be it though. I don't really know. Because this one computer I have, which is a Toshiba Windows 7 laptop, that I cannot unlock at all. Like I cannot find out what the password is. Someone please help me with that.
Yeah.
But it still runs fine. It's from 2010. 2010.
Alright. Now, about my Chromebook. So I used to use that Chromebook for animation. I actually uploaded a short onto my Bloodstorm channel of me making an animation that's so-called E-Wave kills his evil twin.
Whoa.
But yeah, I never finished that animation because it is so hard to animate on FlipaClip when you're using a computer.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, honestly. I don't even bother animating on computers.
I mean, this is on FlipaClip on my Chromebook.
Like maybe use a tablet or something. You have a tablet, right?
I do, but it has a weak battery.
All right, well, keep that plugged in. Use that as an animation tool.
Yeah. By the way, about that tablet, it is a Lenovo.
Lenovo?
No, like it has a K in it. There's like a K.
Jeez, man, you need to stop getting those Chinese ripoffs, man.
But yeah, I have like this no, oh, I don't know, but the thing, yeah, I think it runs Windows. Well, not Windows, but I think it runs Android 1.2.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is that old?
I'd say it's a little old. I'd say it's maybe 2008, 2009.
2008. Jesus Christ, man. The tablet I have, which is an iPad Air 2, came out around 2012. I got it brand new because my dad became rich at this time, and he spoiled me, I guess. I got a Wii U out of it, and I still have it, but I don't know where it is. But it has a really weak battery, and it also has turbo dismount on it too.
All right.
Ask me what computers I have.
So, what kind of computers do you have?
Well, I have a MacBook Air from 2017. Well, I actually had two of them because I accidentally spilt milk. I was fucking drinking milk because I like milk. I spilled milk all over the first one, so I had to get it replaced.
And then you spilled milk on the other one.
No, I didn't. I'm on the second one now,
right.
And it probably has like maybe 2 or 3 viruses on it because of me being a funny little pirate.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And pirating anime and video games.
Yes.
Please don't sue me, Nintendo.
Okay. I also have. There's this GoPro that I have, a GoPro Hero Session 5. and I recorded me doing tech deck tricks on it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes, and you were with me also. You were with me on that one too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, I do have that Toshiba I was telling you about, that Windows 7 Toshiba
yeah.
from 2010. It's like brand new nearly. Has the plastic on it and everything. But the password, that goddamn password.
Yeah.
And also, I have the school Chromebook, school Chromebooks. And I'm trying to get my hands on a Windows 10 laptop that my cousin is trying to get from his dad.
Mm.
Because the screen is broken and all I have to do is just connect it to a monitor or TV and boom, I'll be set. I'll have a Windows 10, I guess.
Mm. Well, now that GoPro. Yeah. Now, also about that GoPro, there was, I think it was back in 2016, 2017 when my parents found it. So we had a call from one of our guys named Rick who lived up in Idlewild.
I'm Pickle Rick.
and he told us like to come down to like this valley where it was at, and apparently it was an RC plane, like one of those big ones that looks weird and abstract.
Oh shit.
There were two cameras actually on it. There was, of course, the GoPro, and then there was a run cam where you had to connect a cable in order for it to work.
Jeez. Did it still work though?
No, because I don't have a cable for it. Now about that RC plane, like there was a decent amount of footage of that plane flying, flying high in the sky, and in that one last video, that's how it crashed. Because it like spiraled down into the grass, and it literally sat there for more than 40 minutes recording on the ground.
Jeez, and it finally died.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing still works, and of course, it still works because I've recorded so many tech deck videos on it too, and plus the SD card is full.
Jeez, man. You know what you should do, man? Is there a way you can like put an SD card in your phone?
Yeah, of course. But you have to take the casing off, which I've been trying to take this case off.
I can do it.
Mm.
It's quite easy.
Yeah, it could be easy. I could probably figure it out in less than 10 minutes.
It's easy. I can do it for 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
Let's see if you could do it.
Let me stop recording.